Prodigals, Ireland.
Thanks a million for coming down. It's lovely and getting messages from far away and all this sort of stuff. So it's just brilliant. Really, really appreciate you guys making the commute out to see us. It's just lovely. Thanks. Thanks so much. So we travel all over the country and in all kinds of different places, but it's sort of a moving family. So it's lovely hearing from people. I think there's some people here who heard us last 12 years ago or something like that, and people popping out in different geographic areas, as well as meeting new people, as well as just fantastic fun. So we're a band that is based in New York. The base of the music is traditional Irish music, is the melodic roots. But when I started playing in New York 23 years ago, the rhythms didn't necessarily translate to an American audience at the time. So we brought in this extraordinary drummer, Tracey, and this amazing bass player, Andrew Harkin, who've been with the band from 23 years ago, with some moments in and out. And the most recent member of the band to join 11 years ago is the lunatic there on the guitar from Corrafin, County Galway, Mr. David Fahy. So we're going to start off with a Galway song from a Galway man. And are we up and running? There we go. And it goes like this. Here we go. Woo! Feel like clapping or jumping? Do it.
Well, I took a stroll down the old long walk on the D.I.E. Met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a grand soft D.I. And I asked her friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd have took it a twirl down Salt Hill Prom with the Galway girl. Now. We were halfway there when the rain came down on the D.I.E. She took me into a flat downtown on a grand soft D.I. And I asked her friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? And I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. I lost my heart to that Galway girl. Now. I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? And I've traveled around in all over this world, boys, never seen nothing like a Galway girl. No.
so very much. So, want to say, by the way, a huge thank you to the Blue Curtain series for having us here. Just amazing stuff. And bands are absolutely dependent on extraordinary promoters who pursue a dream and go through all of the nuts and incredibly difficult bolts of making all of this stuff to come together. So, just want to say kudos and thanks so much. Amazing. And thank you so much to amazing tech crew here as well, by the way. We came in here, this is really literally probably the fastest sound check we've done in a long time. And it wasn't because we were like, oh my God, we need to get out of here. It was because they're just so adept and so fast at it. So thank you guys a million. And again, most of all, thanks to all of you for coming down and making us feel very happy here. We'd be terribly lonely without you here, so thank you. So this next song we're going to head into is a song called Out of Mind, and I wrote it years ago, about 15 years ago or something like, no more, 20 years ago. And it was written about a person who's in the audience right now, Smitha Shashadri there, so hello Smitha, and indeed, it's a song called Out of Mind, and because I couldn't get her out of my mind, there she is with our daughter. So here we go, indeed. So Out of Mind.
Warm summer breeze, warm summer air, little that I see and it's less that I care. Tonight just happens to be one of those times, just can't get you out of my mind. Walk the valley and climb on the mountains, turn the night, drink by the pound, and so many times I'm spinning still, you're on my mind. Hey, 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 oh, I love to move on. I say hey, 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 oh, I love to move on. I say hey, 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 oh, I love to move on. I say hey, 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 oh, I love to move on. So those dreams, I knew they'd rub up. Raise my glass and I down a loving cup. Little to say, a little less to do. The needle just swings back to you. Dispel imagination, smile cues, configuration, no to fear. Expectation driving from my mind. Hey, 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 go on, move on. I say hey, 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 go on, move on. I say hey, 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 go on, move on. I say hey, 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 go on, move on. I could choose my obsessions and array my mind like my possessions, put them all in a chest and so lower them down where the dead men go. But I close my eyes and thoughts come teeming, waking, sleeping, still I'm dreaming. I don't know what dreams are meaning, just there of you. Hey, 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 go on, move on. I say hey, 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 go on, move on. I say hey, 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 go on, move on. I say hey, 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 go on, move on. Andrew Harkin on that bass. Warm summer breeze, warm summer air, little that I see and it's less that I care. Tonight just happens to be one of those times, just can't get you out of my mind.
Thank you so very much. So we're going to do a song called Bali Bay, and we're doing this song right now because I was delighted here tonight with huge thanks that Charlie, the son of Stephen Allen, who's one of the promoters here, was the voice that pitched us for this series. So grateful and so pleased. And Charlie is a brilliant bass player who just got back from a tour of Italy doing 10 dates and 11 days. So this goes out to him, and it's because I want to feature our bass player here, Andrew Harkin, who's an absolute monster on the bass. Also goes out to my daughter, Andy, who's an amazing violinist. Goes like this. Thanks so much. In the town of Bali Bay, there was a maiden dwelling, and I knew her very well, and her stories were the telling, and her father kept her still, and he was a good distiller. When she took to drink as well, the devil wouldn't fill her with ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day. Had a wooden leg, it was hollowed down the middle, and she used to tie his tongue and play it like a fiddle. Fiddle in the hall and she fiddled in the alleyway to him, give a damn. Had to fiddle anyway, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom. Said she wouldn't dance unless she had her welly on, and when she had it on, she would dance as well as anyone. Said she wouldn't go to bed unless she had her shimmy on. When she had it on, she'd go as quick as anyone. You ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day. She'd love us by the score, Tom and Dick and Harry, courting night and day until she wouldn't marry. Then she fell in love with a fella with a stammer. He tried to get away and she hit him with the hammer, with your ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-da-dee, ring-a-dum-a-doom, ring-a-dum-a-day. Andrew Harkin on that bass. Thanks so very much. Thanks a million. The next I'm going to head into is a song. We were on the road somewhere in North Carolina, and we were sitting having a session after playing the concert, as we do, as one does on the road. And Dave started singing this song that I'd never heard before, and I said, "What is that? Where's that from?" And he said he wrote it, and so it's in the group. Bring it aboard. And it's a fabulous, twisted love song, because he's a twisted kind of a fella, called It's All Right. It goes like this.
Friday night, I was coming home from work. She sat down to talk to me. I said, sure she could. We started to get that far a long time. Then she asked me home. I said, your place or mine. And it's alright on that night. It's alright for that one night. And it's alright now on that night. It's alright it's all right. She got up early the next morning, left me a note. Said I'd like to see you again, I know you won't. But it's alright, on that night. Yeah, it's alright, for that one night. And it's alright now, on that night. Yeah, it's alright, for that one night. It's alright. Home again, the way it's meant to be. Tried it out the other way, it just was not for me. But it's alright, on that night. It's alright, for that one night. And it's alright now, on that night. It's alright, for that one night. It's alright. It's alright, on that night. Yeah, it's alright, for that one night. And it's alright now, on that night. Yeah, it's alright, for that one night. It's alright. And it's alright, on that night. Yeah, it's alright, for that one night. And it's alright now, on that night. Yeah, it's alright, for that one night. It's alright.
So much. So this next song is another song that also was, truth be known, written to Smitha. And it's a song called Home to You. And it's a song, in fact, that we played last, not this Paddy's Day, the Paddy's Day before this one at Madison Square Garden, which is great, great fun. And so we're reprising it again here tonight in slightly warmer weather. And it goes like this. And the chorus on it, by the way, is very simple. If you start singing along with any of this stuff, that's a fabulous notion. If you want to stand up and dance, it's all good. Here we go. Home to You. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3.
push and fumble, the fool's gold rush softly gleams. I start to stray, I start to stumble. I hear the voice call through my dreams and calls me home to you, home to you. It calls me home to you, home to you. It calls me home to you, home to you. It calls me home to you, home to you. I say I've changed, I say I'm stronger, I say I know what I knew before. I say I'll hew to the path that's longer, but straight and true and straight no more. If I can only fight this falling, if the rope can bind the sirens cry, if when I hear the mad song calling, I glance and smile but pass on by, I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you, and I'll come home to you, home to you. Thank you. Thanks so very, very much. So the next song is a sway song, and it's a song called The Song of Repentance. And it's on the most recent CD. I should mention both of the, well, there's actually, we've got 9 CDs at this point, but 3 of them will be available after the show, if you feel like bopping by the merchandise table outside. And there's a song called The Song of Repentance, which is on the most recent CD, which is called Brothers. And it goes like this. What's the use in repenting when all's said and done? Will it stave off the rain? Will it bring back the sun when the battle is lost and the struggle has won? Will it bring back the love that is gone? She stepped away from me, the light in her eyes said farewell to love and bade me goodbye. Silence is brass, the word to the wise is I won't hear the word that you say. What's the use in repenting when all's said and done? Will it stave off the rain? Will it bring back the sun? Battle is lost and the struggle has won. Will it bring back the love that is gone? If you said I was false, if you said I'm untrue, you have truth on your side. What can I do to prove to you now? I love only you when our story has told its own tale. But the rain drifting down on the grass and the stone, it's the dew of the heart, it's the salt of the bone. We slept here together, we wakened alone from the dream of the love that is gone. What's the use in repenting when all's said and done? Will it stave off the rain? Will
will it bring back the sun?
Battle is lost and the struggle has won. Will it bring back the love that is gone? I would plead true, for nothing but madness would drive me from you. What is the use? Whatever I do, will it bring back the love that's gone from me? I light a bright candle to the saint of lost dreams, that the love that is spent might be somehow redeemed, and the ember of hope might yet flicker and gleam, though reason should snuff it away.
What's the use in repenting when all's said and done? Will it stave off the rain? Will it bring back the sun?
When the battle is lost and the struggle has won, will it bring back the love that is gone? What's the use in repenting when all's said and done? Will it stave off the rain? Will it bring back the sun? When the battle is lost and the struggle has won, will it bring back the love that is gone? Thanks so very much. So we bring together traditional songs and new songs and create new songs from traditional songs and all of that kind of stuff. And this is a song that's actually a couple of 100 years old called The Newry Highwayman, about a fella that was hanged a couple of 100 years ago. And what better person to carry that off than Mr. David Fahy? So, the right character. So just wanted to mention again, that's David Fahy from Corrafin in County Galway. And this incredible rhythm section here of Mr. Brian Tracey, who's the octopus on the drums. Andrew Harkin there, who's the monster on the bass. So thank you so much. And here's a song called The Newry Highwayman.
Spent me time at Sadler's to rate. Always was roving blade. Yes, I always was roving blade. At 17, I'd go wife. Loved her dearer than I loved me life. And so to keep her both fine day, I went out robbing on the King's Highway. Yes, I went out robbing on the King's Highway. I'd never robbed a poor man yet. Lived he cause anyone different. But I robbed lords and ladies fine. I had to carry the gold home to me heart's delight. Yes, I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. Lord Baldwin, I do declare, Lady Manswell up in Grosvenor Square, pulled their shutters and bade them good night. They carried the gold home to me heart's delight. Yes, I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. To Covent Garden, I made my way with my sweet love for to see the play. But the feelings, man, they didn't me pursue. I was taken by the cursed crew. Yes, I was taken by the cursed crew. My father cried, oh my darling son. My wife, she cried, Lord, I am undone. My mother tore her grey locks and cried, it's in the cradle, I should have died. It's in the cradle, I should have died. When I am dead, I want for my grave. For she funeral parade let me have 6 highwaymen for to carry me. Give the broadswords and sweet liberty. Give the broadswords and sweet liberty. In Newry town I was bred and born. In Stephen's Green I lie in scorn. I spent big time on the saddler's trade. I always was a rolling blade. Yes, I always was a rolling blade.
I think we're actually going to, we've got, there's a sequence of songs that we tend to do here, but I think I want to jump into a song called Rain next, because it's the first song we wrote as a band. This was in 1997, and it's a song about living in New York and thinking about Dublin. And it's where I really, working on that recording is actually where I really discovered what Andrew Harkin there on the bass and Brian Tracey on the drums brought to the music, which is just so remarkable. In many bands, there's the idea of a front line and a back line, where the back line is more or less supporting the front line, and that's not at all the case in the Prodigals. It's really 4 lead members. And so they took this song that I had written right before going to the studio, and we just figured it out in the studio, and they put in this wild Latin beat to it. So it goes out with admiration to 2 of my band members here, Andrew Harkin and Brian Tracey, so they're going to play it to themselves.
Sidewalks and streets, rain lashes down in sheets, and you think of another town as you watch it fall. Damp and hop-filled air on the mole sheet maggot wear, fresh food 5 for 50 old ones call. As a rock and busker blaze, a Harry spins a praise, seagulls wheel over grey stone walls. Businessman who wears his cut price to the stairs, there's the painter happy in his overalls. Pubs where students smoke and they drink a jar and joke, they look around to see who's watching them. Proudly reminisce upon the rugby that they miss, or the function that they're going to attend. By the crowded bar, a small Italian car wanders down that lonely city street. Fella at the stand with the papers in his hand, selling Herald and the Press the livelong week. Hey, hey, hey! Farewell to friends, do all that you know, sail away without warning. Dublin, goodbye, New York, hello, Broadway, I'll see you in the morning. Try to warm the gloom with your highly ineffective blue gas fire. Outside driving range trickles down the window pane and obscures the dim grey view of Christchurch spire. Dream about a girl, moves in another world. Old beds for homely beans, cause fires and all. Only looking down into a reflected Dublin town on a winter New York City in the fall. Sidewalks and streets, rain lashes down its sheets, and you think of another town as you watch it fall. Damp and hot-filled air and the Moore Street market where fresh with £5.50 all once more. Hey, hey, hey! Farewell to friends, to all that you know. Sail away without warning. Dublin, goodbye. New York, hello. Broadway, I'll see you in the morning. Oh, thanks so much. We're going to head into a tune here that was picked up by a movie called Pride and Glory, which sadly almost no one in America watched, but you should have, and we urgently need you to watch it now. It's with Colin Farrell and Ed Norton, and it's a brilliant film. And there's this one scene where one of them brains the other one over the head with a billiard ball, and we won't tell you which one is which, because that might make you rent the movie. It goes like this. Here we go. There's the open reel. drums. Thanks so very much. If it's okay with the guys here, we'll do just two more. I mean, we can do as many more as you like, but I think we're about to run over time otherwise. But if we can scamp in two more just because we start a little bit later, so if that's okay, we'll just do these two songs. We'll do a song called Spancel Hill and a song about a bog. And you guys are absolutely brilliant. And thank you so much. Thank you a million. And sorry about the wardrobe malfunction, but if it happened in the Super Bowl, it happens also here in New Jersey, so thank you.
Dreaming of pleasant days gone by. Mine and rambling to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision and I followed the will till next came to Anchorage across the Spancel Hill. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, ghost riders in the sky. In on the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and proud sampled there, beyond the old and great boulder duty to fulfill, there was many conversation on town across the Spancel Hill. Hey, hey, if you dead and gone, the young ones turning grey. I met the tailor first and only lover. She's as proud as any living and as gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me saying, Johnny, I love you still. She's but the farmer's daughter and I pray to Spencer Hill. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, oh, ghost riders in the sky. Asked her if she'd marry me as in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, as my time before. The cock crew in the morning, kickaroo both loud and shrill. I awoke in California, many miles from Spencer Hill. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey, oh, ghost riders in the sky. Hey, hey, yippee-yi-hey, yippee-yi-hey. The sky. Hey ho!
Thanks a million. So we're going to do one last song here before this wonderful band that we heard at the soundcheck takes you into the next part of the night. A brilliant, brilliant band from all over, from Ecuador and all over, and they've got amazing rhythms and amazing sound. But this is one last song from us, and this is a song that's a piece of mouth music that was brought over from Northern Ireland, in fact, in the first wave of immigration in the 1700s. So some of you might actually have heard this one. It was a song that landed in Virginia. It's a piece of mouth music. It's a piece of mouth music that sounds like this. It goes like this.
Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, well, in that bog there was a hole, such a rare hole, such a rattling hole. Hole in the bog and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, in that hole there was a tree, and a rare tree, and a rattling tree. Tree in the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, on that tree there was a bough, a rare bough, a rattling bough. The bough and the tree, and the tree in the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, on that bough there was a branch, and a rare branch, and a rattling branch. Branch and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, on that branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig. Twig and the branch, and the branch, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, on the twig there was a leaf, a rare leaf, a rattling leaf. Leaf on the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, on the leaf there was a nest, and a rare nest, and a rattling nest. Nest and the leaf, on the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, in that nest there was an egg, and a rare egg, and a rattling egg. Egg in the nest, and the nest, and the leaf, and the leaf, and the twig, and the twig, and the branch, and the branch, and the bough, and the bough, and the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the bog, feet get the circulation going. That's the spirit. Go on, one more song. Phew, yeah. In the day there was a gleamer, a here gleam and a rattling gleam. Now the hook. Gleam in the eye and the head and the flea and the feather and the wing and the wing and the bird and the egg and the nest and the nest and the leaf and the twig and the twig and the branch and the bow and the tree and the hole and the hole and the buck down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog and the buck down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog and the buck down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog and the buck down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog and the buck down in the valley. Woo! Thank you so much. Thanks a million, and thank you so much for the Blue Curtain series for having us here, and stick around for the fabulous band coming up just momentarily. Thank you guys so much, and thank you so much. Thank you.